In this video, we'll learn to combine like terms. In this example, we're supposed to simplify each of the following. Part A says 3x plus 4x. 3x and 4x are like terms because we have the same variable raised to the same power in each case. Since we have that, we can combine the like terms by adding the two coefficients. So we'll have 3 plus 4 times x. This gives us 7x. In part B, we have 9x minus 2z minus 7x minus 5z. The terms 9x and negative 7x are like terms because they have the same variable raised to the same power, and so we can combine them by adding their coefficients. 9 plus negative 7, or 9 minus 7 is 2, so we have 2x. Now we can look at the other two terms. We have negative 2z and negative 5z. They both have the same variable z raised to the power 1, and so they are like terms. And so we'll combine their coefficients by taking negative 2 plus negative 5, which is negative 7z. In part C, w squared shows up in two terms, so we can combine those, obtaining 4 plus 2, so 6w squared. Then we have w showing up in two terms. That's going to give us negative 16 plus negative 8w, which will be negative 24w when we add negative 16 plus negative 8. And then we can look at the last two terms, which are our constant terms. Constant terms are considered like terms, and so we'll take negative 14 plus 3, which is going to give us negative 11 for our constant. In this example, we're supposed to simplify the expression. The first thing that we need to do is get rid of the parentheses by distributing. So we'll take negative 2 times negative 5x, and then we'll take negative 2 times y. And then we'll also distribute the 4 by taking 4 times 3x and 4 times negative y. So this is going to give us negative 2 times negative 5x is going to give us positive 10x. And then negative 2 times y is going to give us negative 2y. And then we'll have 4 times 3x, which is going to be 12x, and 4 times negative y, which is going to be negative 4y. Now this puts us in a position where we can combine like terms. Let's take the two x terms, 10x plus 12x, and combine those. That's going to give us 22x. And now we can take the two y terms, that's negative 2y and negative 4y. When we add those two coefficients, we'll get negative 6y. Let's check for understanding. Combine like terms to simplify the expression. Work this one out on your own and then come back and check your answer. Our first term, negative y squared, is going to be a like term with negative 6y squared. So when we combine these two, negative 5 plus negative 6 is going to give us negative 11 for the coefficient of y squared. Now let's look at the y term. We have 7y and we have negative 11y. 7 minus 11 is going to give us negative 4, and then we'll keep y. Finally, we have a single constant term, which is negative 3. And so we'll tack that on the end.